Yo, how's it going, Nick? Oh, man. I think that's the first words I've said all day. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah, let's play some Satisfactory, eh? Oh, yep. Mic check. Game audio. I think the mic's working. Oh, there's the stream. Oh, there's the game audio. Yep, sweet. I think it's all good. Yeah, I don't know what happened last time. I think it might have been one of like the Windows updates or something like that. It might have disconnected and reconnected the microphone while OBS was active and it just messed up the audio source or something like that. I don't know. Oh yeah, dude, you're here like 10 seconds in. There's no way anyone was beating you. You were quick. Carney's pretty quick sometimes, but it's almost 11 o'clock in the day here. So he might be a bit behind. But we need to go for a drive and get some plastic. That's step one for today. We can start trying to beautify the fuel factory. Oh, he's a bit of a night owl. So if it was the middle of the night, then he'd be here for sure. And you'd be getting a notification every couple of minutes saying down here saying Carney's playing friggin' COD. He's been playing the shit out of that lately. But alrighty, back over to the house. Actually, not even to the house, not even to the base. We got to go all the way over to the other factory. Going for a big drive. And it's his name's Carney, like Kharni. Oh no R. Khani. Yeah. I think I might say it a bit weird. Yeah. Yeah, he's worse than me. He's crazy. I'm generally pretty bloody bad. Yeah, the Explorer should have some in the back. God damn, it doesn't like this ramp. Yeah, she's got plenty. We're good. Come on, there it is, second gear. Yeah, no, we should be good for a decent trip. The fuel lasts pretty well in the Explorer. Gotta make a new train track too. That's exciting. Gotta get a train over to the new place at some point. I kind of want to just figure out like a second floor, like a roof sort of deal. And then I think I want to bring the train in on the second floor. I think that's how I want to do it. I also want to make use of the byproducts, like the extra, what's his thing? Oh, the turbo lag. I read turbo and then immediately thought we were talking about fuel. Oh, we need to keep going. We need to go over to the plastic place. I had to read the message like a couple times. My brain is still just waking up. Holy shit. Oh, we made it. What was I saying? I feel like I was saying something and fully forgot. Yeah, no, I thought you were talking about the turbo fuel, which I'd also like to sort out, but I think there's some better alternates for it. I'd like to explore the alternate fuels. No, the alternate recipes, sorry. I need to at least look it up and see what ones there are. That would be a good idea. Because I think I remember reading that there's one for the diluted fuel recipe. Like we have the this packaged fuel recipe. We have this one here, that takes the bloody residual residue or whatever and turns it into fuel. I'm pretty sure there's another one that can take this packaged fuel and turn it into some sort of turbo fuel. God damn, man. Don't worry about me. You're going through it. I'm just chilling. I just got to play a game. I'm good. I mean, there's a bit of math to do, but besides that, I'm good. Are these all running? Why is there no plastic? The tractors aren't going. Why do we not have more plastic? Oh, dip, dip, dip. It's still producing it. Oh, I guess we were just storing a bunch. What? Oh, we don't have much inventory space. That sucks. Whoops. Oops. We didn't consider that. I've somehow managed to avoid COVID this entire time. Like, I fully expected to get it. When COVID first happened, I was working as a night filler at like a shopping center, where like I would interact with people all the time, like constantly. I expected to get it so quick, and just never did. Like, I'm not even vaccinated, not for any decision of my own. It just, my girlfriend and her family at the time were like very anti-vax, and I'm the kind of person that just didn't want the fucking argument. I didn't want to deal with that shit. I literally had an appointment to go get vaccinated, and then I was like, just sort of offhandedly told my girlfriend, I was just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go with Dad. Dad booked himself in. I'm just gonna go over with him. And my girlfriend just immediately, she's like, no, don't do it. You can't do it. You're gonna die. And I'm like, fine. Righto, I won't do it. Like, I didn't give a shit. It was very like, I was cool either way. Like, the way I saw it, I was like, I'm young, I'm healthy. If I get it, I'm just gonna fucking hide in my van and play games for a week, for a couple weeks. Like, I'm chill with that. Like, I don't mind. And yeah, my girlfriend and her family were so against it that I was like, well, I don't want that argument. So I didn't go get vaccinated, and still to this day have just somehow managed to avoid it. It's just never happened. Get lucky, I suppose. Surprising, because the two jobs I've had, no, I didn't really give a shit either way. Like I'm someone that, at a certain level, you kind of have to trust science, right? You know, like, even if you disagree with some shit, like, I don't have the fucking degrees and the time and the money and everything that they put towards all this research and shit like that. There is just no planet where I know more than the experts, you know? Like, I can't claim that I do. It's ridiculous to claim that you do. So just like fucking, I don't know, at some point you gotta trust it, right? Like, I don't know. That's the way I see it, like, I don't know. There are people that do this shit that literally stay up at night thinking about this shit every fucking night and have done for years. And like, I'm gonna pretend that me and my Facebook group know more? Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't know. I feel like at some point you kind of just gotta trust that the professionals know what they're doing. But nah. I'm not personally anti-vax. My girlfriend's family at the time were very much so. Which was kind of weird. I don't know. Her mum was a naturopath, which is just like, nature can heal all. Which, you know, I mean, nature can heal a lot of shit, but also fucking life expectancy's gone up a lot since the development of fucking science and the field of medicine, so I'm gonna trust that as well. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not the expert, so at some point you sort of just got to trust the people that have spent their life studying and learning this shit. Where'd I park the car? I parked it all the way over there. I should have brought the, we'll dump a few things here and we'll go get the extra plastic and concrete that I dumped in the car. Otherwise, we'll forget it's there and never go bloody back. Ooh. What the fuck? Oh, it's just the water line on the bottom of that. Looked really weird for a second. But yeah, no, I feel for you, bro. Getting COVID. A few people around me have gotten it. I think my grandparents got it at one point. Maybe I am just immune. Don't tell anyone. Science will kidnap me, and they'll study me. They'll take out my brain and use it for their nefarious purposes. Alright, let's store some shit. Like that. I'm not gonna need the quick wire. The military. My brain will be as precious of a resource as oil. I'll send the military after. Secrecy above all. We gotta be quiet about this. We'll send the loudest goddamn military in all of human history to get him. We gotta be stealthy. Shh. We need to figure out how to make that a pattern. Can I just like huck down one of these? I can. I want to try and make this wall segment a pattern. How tall can we go? We kind of need 9, right? 1 and then the gap. What do we get? Eight. It's literally 1 too short. Okay, but maybe we just have to do like 1 window segment. I need to figure that out. So give me this, and we'll just go 6. We'll like sort of outline it. We'll do the 4 and then 6. So, okay, we'll go up. It'll be easier. 6. Okay. Oh, I needed to go higher anyway because that one there goes into the floor. This is a problem. God, it's all problems. We'll use that as our marker. There, right? We'll do that in a second. Decoration is really fun, but also so goddamn annoying. Like, cause you want to make it look good, but also, holy shit, it's tedious. Okay, so that's our window frame. And then this. Okay, now what color did I do these ones? Okay, that one, good. The glass. That was basically what we had, wasn't it? I think so. Yes. Yes. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's what we wanted. This is where we want to go. And we're going to call this Fuel Factory Wall WAP segment. Segment with an A. Segment. No, it's not. That looks so wrong. Okay. Wall. What color were we doing? I think we're doing. Oh god, I can't remember what color we were doing. No. Cancel. Fine. Fuck. Okay, fine. I gotta check. Blueprints. What color are we doing? Decorative. Blue. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Fuel factory wall segment. Sig. Wall. Concrete. Beautiful. Color. Blue. Blue. There it is. Alright. So, does that work as intended? Hopefully, please, God, hopefully. I know blueprints can be a bit of a bitch to play sometimes. Please don't be a bitch. I beg of you. Okay, let's see what happens. Not storage wall segment, the other one. Fuel factory wall segment, okay. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I think that's perfect. Is that perfect? Oh, that's perfect. He's bogging. I didn't know how to get the top bit though. How do we do the next part? I'm glad that it keeps the coloring. That would suck if it didn't. We needed it this height. Nope. Oh, fuck. Thought I was falling. Just laughing at Mum yelling at the dogs. They just love her very much. They're always up her ass. They gotta be right next to her, like under her foot, all the time, constantly. And they're big dogs. Like they're not. They're very much in the road. Oh, I didn't remove the top ones. Oops. Damn it, of course that removed the colourful ones. Shit. Jesus. It's beautiful. We've done it. God damn, why? What a mission. Oh my god, there's nowhere to stand out here. Haha, I found somewhere to stand. Okay, okay, okay. It's good, it's beautiful. So we're kind of gonna have to extend that down. It's really hard to see how far down I need to extend it. Why is everything so hard? Sorry, again, just laughing at the dogs. Mom's obviously just trying to do something out there. The dogs are just constantly right next to her. So is this the color I did? No, what color did I do on that one? What color did I do? Ow! My arm hurts. My arm's still sore. I tried to scratch my nose. It hurt. So is that all I need to do? Just chrome finish it? Huh. Okay. I thought I did more than that. Alright. I'm not going to argue with results. Do. What was it? Chrome? I'm liking this. I think I'm liking this. Alright, bring me around here a little bit more. Oh. Alright. I think I like that. I don't know if I want to do these all the way along. I'm not sure. Same sort of deal with the windows. Like, I don't know what that would look like, necessarily. Let's see. How did I do this before? Like that. Okay. Alright, we should have enough room for one more on each side. Hopefully. I was lucky. I'm not 100% on this. No. There. Oh no, I don't hate it either. Should I do the next one? Should I do the rest of this roof? Or should I do the pillars and see what that looks like? Sorry, I'm just owling at my elbow. I'm still injured. It hurt. Ooh, I have an idea for this bit. We have the gap, like that. And then we can do... not that. Sorry, no, buttons. Come here, where are you? Half foundation, like that. Bam! Gorgeous. Except, hang on. Materials? There it is, now it's beautiful. There it is. Okay, and then chrome finish. Okay. Oh, shit, let's do one more. I knew that. I was on the right side. Whoops. I knew that too. Yeah, we better make the little downs. I'm actually not hating this. Ah. Hang on, let's go over here. Get a little bit of a view. I think I like that. I think that's nice. I don't know. Shit, I do think I like that. I think that's it for these bits. Like, we can do a different design on, like, the other sections of building. But I think for the bits that go around refineries, I think this works really well. And then we can add sort of variation in other parts of the building. I think I like that. I think I like that. God, you gotta love a little bit of success, eh? That's good shit. Alright, so now what we need to do is the next layer up, which means we need to get rid of all of these and all of the ones above it, which are hard to reach from here. I'm about to have to run outside real quick too. Okay, sick. Suck. That's so fucking suck. Shut up, fucker. Alright. How do we... Oh, right. We broke that one out to get it in there. That's how we did it. God, the smoke is really annoying. Okay. That's it. Now we just need to keep doing that. We'll get there. We'll figure out the workflow. There it is. We figured out the workflow. Do. Nice. One more. And then I do want to validate myself by going and just double checking that this looks good from the outside. I just want to double check again. I don't know. It's got to be pretty. So we need to do that little wall bit there too. Not that you can really see it, but we'll do it. Alright, nice. I think that's good. I think we've done the right thing here. Ooh, I do like that. Ooh. That is nice. Look at us, coming up with new designs. Even though I come up with that last stream, but still. I didn't really get a chance to validate it last stream. I sort of had to go to work. And God, I'm sore from working yesterday. Holy shit. I get today off because I got everything done, but my God, I'm sore. Not just from like my skating. Like my foot's sore from skating as well. I got a sore foot. But yeah. On my shoulder. I was buffing my grandma's car all yesterday. That's what I was going to say. Sore ass shoulder. But alright, yes, I like that. Beautiful. God, I do really like that. I'm going to go park these up here real quick because I need to run out and pee. But I do also want to get a view of this. And by yous, I mean just you, Nick. You're the only one in here at the moment. Bit of a slow start to the stream. That's all good. That looks sick. Oh, that's going to look awesome when we get to build that everywhere. I really like that. That's not the best lighting for what's on screen there, but I do like that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright, give me 2 seconds and I will be back. Put the sign up. There it is. Oh, do I not have a frame on it? Oh shit. I forgot that we did. That was the one we built by hand. I'll fix that. I'll do that when I get back. Give me a second. I really need to pee. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, no, the sewers are alright on our end. I just piss on the ground outside. So, it was just a tsunami for a bunch of ants. Poor ants. They got flooded out. It was a tragedy. We need to lower the walls here. Ow, that hurt. Shit. That was intentional, but also, ow. Alright, we only need to do one layer. The water dips down real quick, so. Oh yeah, the window frame. I'll get it. Give me a second. God damn. I wasn't going to change the color, but I do like it. Okay. Ooh. Hang on, we're making our way to the window. Do I need another wall here? Yes, I do. It almost doesn't. Jesus Christ, where is there not water? Nightmare. Alright, window frame. I'll get it. I'll get it. We'll just take this whole wall segment out. I think that's going to be easier. Alright. I get there eventually. And did you say ban Kai as in ban me, or did you say bon Kai as in bloody... Did you just go fucking like the Bleach equivalent of Super Saiyan? Which one? Both are terrifying. That's it, that's it, that's it. Beautiful. There we go. We got the window frame. That is my Bonkai form. I just, I build nice windows. My sword turns into a nice window. That's all. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant. I'm a dub watching pleb, remember? I don't watch with, A bonkai is not a bonkai without a pause. What? What do you mean without a pause? Is this still playing? Am I getting two musics at once? I am. That's very confusing. I'm sorry about that. It's been a while since I've watched Bleach. I really should get back. It's one of those anime where I do really enjoy the story, but my fucking god, the pacing is nightmarish. Oh. And I don't think I've ever actually seen Bonkai written down. Because like I said, I watched the dubs. I just watched the English version. Because I like to not watch it directly. Especially with Bleach. I like to watch it on the side. Bleach is, like I said, the pacing is nightmarish. It's just so goddamn annoying. Every fucking episode is like 3/4 the previous episode, and then like a little bit of the one that you like, the bit that you want to watch. And then that's every episode. Incredibly annoying. Especially when I do really enjoy the anime, but holy shit. I feel like if you've watched it, you know exactly what I mean. Yeah. No, it's I feel like it definitely qualifies as a slow anime. And that's like, it's not necessarily the fault of Bleach, because that was like sort of the way a lot of those shows were done in that era, you know? Like, it was just done Like that's how it was done. So like I don't necessarily blame Bleach, but yeah, no, it gets tough sometimes. You get a little bit sick of, yeah. See, like I've never watched Naruto. When I started Bleach, I was like, it was not long after my girlfriend at the time got me into anime, and I was like, well, I think she got me into it by watching like My Hero and Demon Slayer and shit like that. You know, like that was my entry point. I'm a simple guy. Like, I fucking love Demon Slayer. It's just a gorgeous anime. Like, I love it. But I got into Bleach because I was like, well, I feel like I just kind of want like a long one that I can just like that has a million fucking episodes that I can just put on in the background every now and then. And I chose Bleach for no particular reason. It was just the one I chose. But yeah, no, I haven't watched like One Piece or Naruto or any of the other ones. I don't know which one. I don't even know which one I'd like to watch. Like if I was to pick another one, maybe Dragon Ball. I don't know. Like that's got a bit of nostalgia for me because I watched it as a kid. Like it was on like cartoons in the morning when I was a kid. Well, I suppose by that definition, I've also watched every single episode of Pokemon. Because that was also on as a kid. And I love that shit. I have most of it downloaded. I'd show you, but I've got the wrong hard drive plugged in at the moment, so I can't. I've got my movies hard drive plugged in. And I'm not going to show you that because it is bordering on a corrupted hard drive. Like, it is about to die. I'm about to lose 2 terabytes of movies that I've, like, accrued over fucking 10 years of being a degenerate downloader. Wait, what part are you saying no to? I can't remember. I feel like I said a lot there. I was talking a lot of shit real quick. Yeah, no, I'm a simple guy. It doesn't take me much to watch something. Like one of my favorite bloody movies of all time. Oh, another 2 terabytes. That is tragic, isn't it? Potentially losing so much. I need to buy myself a second hard drive, and before it completely dies, I need to try and transfer as much as possible. Like at this point, it's only noticeable in like every now and then I'll go to load a movie, and either the hard drive will crash, or the movie will have corrupted in some way. Like it just won't play through, or it'll get to like a certain point in the movie and crash every time, like crash VLC. But yeah, no, it's sad, but I do feel bad. It's 2 terabytes worth of shit. It's gonna be a damn good USB stick. I do need to just buy a new hard drive. Like that's what I need to do. Is just buy a new hard drive, transfer it all onto that, and then it's just a new hard drive. You know. Then we can start again with the life of a new drive. Should I do this or should I put windows here? No, if I put windows here, I won't be able to fit the pillars. It'll look weird. Yeah, no, it'll look weird. I'd say it's probably got a while left in it. Though I think hang on, what did I have to download the other day? I had to download something because my hard drive wouldn't let me watch it. I really hate downloading shit on this computer because I'm paranoid that I'm gonna kill it. But my old computer just, oh man, it's a nightmare. It doesn't run. I had to turn it on the other week to just transfer, like to just find some files that I didn't transfer off it originally. And my god, it literally took half an hour to turn on. I can't believe I used to use that computer every day. Insane. The level of patience I must have had for that computer. Absolutely crazy. Oh shit, I needed that. I need the pillars. I forgot to do the pillars. Oops. What was I saying? I feel like I was saying something. I forget. I say a lot of shit. Sort of the nature of streaming, isn't it? It's a skill I'm getting better at, but I definitely haven't mastered it. And that's, like being able to circle back. You know, circle back Monday. I'm not very good at that. I'm really good at just forgetting completely what I was talking about and then being like, well, that subject's dead. Next. Yeah, oh man, it's my poor old laptop. It just sits in a, I don't even know where it is now. Oh, it's beside me in an old computer case. It's not doing a lot. It's just chilling. I don't think it really can do a lot. It's definitely retired. I'm not making it do anymore. It's had its day. We got a new one now. Oh, my old laptop done pretty bloody well. The entire Vault Hunters series on my I think it was. Yeah, I think the entire Vault Hunters series that I've done on my YouTube channel, I think that was done on my old computer. Which is like impressive. No, it's in a case. It's not gaining dust. It's nice and covered. It's in a case. The case itself is gaining shitloads of dust. And dirty undies that are sitting on top of it. But I just feel like I want to do a little like rampy up and make more room over here. Something like that. Nope. And then continue this way. Know what I mean? I like that. Yeah, I've been really lazy this week. I haven't you know, like when you do your laundry, and then like I get it off the clothesline, and as I'm getting it off, I like sort it all out and I like fold all my clothes and stuff like that. I'm good then, but then I get back over to my caravan, and then I just sort of live out of my clothes basket. It's just the clean clothes now, rather than putting all my clean clothes in my cupboard, and then living out of my cupboard. I just I do the opposite. I just put all my clean clothes. Yeah, I put all my dirty clothes in a pile on the lounge beside me, and then just live out of my clean clothes basket. That works. I mean, yeah, I try not to do that. It's not a good habit, but yeah. Yeah, it's the clean clothes basket. It's not the dirty clothes basket. It's the clean clothes basket. That's just how that works. I'm sorry, but that's how that works. I don't make the rules. I don't like that these walls are a little higher, you know? Can relate to that one a bit, can you? Yeah, sorry, I'm not at the part. I'm not at the point in my streaming career yet where I've found success in my streaming and can like now focus on my own health and good habits. You know, like I haven't started hitting the gym yet. You know, every creator does that at some point. Like PewDiePie, he looks great. He's killing it. Bro killed it on YouTube and then was just like, you know what? I'm gonna get fit. And then, yeah, now he's yoked as fuck. I'll get there one day. When you say, like, you're in college though, aren't you? When you're saying that? Which is also a bit of a foreign concept to me as an Australian, because we don't really have anything comparable to American college. Maybe like a boarding school. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's a bit of a different experience, college. I don't know, I fully lost my train of thought because I just started thinking about college. Like, we'd have nothing really, yeah, comparable in Australia. Like, we do have uni, which is sort of like an extended thing, but like, yeah, not the same as, oh, Jesus, I can't, fuck, I can't snap it to there? That sucks. Okay, well, we're gonna have to remove all of this. I'm spacing out a lot today, aren't I? I don't know what happened. Maybe I'm just a little bit tired from the week of work, but I am spacing out a lot. That's right. Luckily, Nick's here to get me back on track every now and then. That was a weird laugh. It was like a voice crack laugh. That was better. It wasn't good, but it was better. I don't know how to laugh anymore. It's all falling apart. I'm crumbling. Alright. So these I'm going to have to remove and replace them back down lower, but we need them for snap points at the moment. Apparently they have to be 4 meters high, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I did or how I did it, but I did it, and now I need to redo it and do it again. Yeah, something like that. Oh no, just one of those laughs there. I like half voice cracked at the same time. Crazy. I'm a man. I'm a man. I've hit puberty. I've done it. I'm post-pubescent man. God, isn't puberty fun? I got to hit like a fun little like second puberty at like 21-ish, where all of a sudden I can grow facial hair now. Not a lot or like good facial hair, but like I can. That wasn't a thing before. I grow a shitty little beard now. It's lovely. Been trying to think of a name for it. It sort of reminds me of like a System of the Down beard, but like, you know, like if System of the Down couldn't like grow proper beards, you know? If it was like an inch long. Angels like kinda deserve to cry. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't too bad before puberty. Like obviously I was, you know, I don't think I was like a crazy squeaker. Probably was. I don't particularly remember it. I don't know. Now I sound like corpse. Not you, but not me, you. That's pretty crazy. I'm not that bad. I never really thought I had a deep voice. Like, it wasn't until... until my ex-girlfriend. I went to their place. Like, my family are sort of all very loud. Like, I'm the quiet one in my family. My cousins, holy shit. Loudmouth. Fucking insane. Like, insane. I remember walking into school one time. Like, this is primary school. I remember walking, we'd get, like, there's sort of like a car park down the bottom of the school, and that's where you'd get dropped off, and then you'd walk up the path to the main part of school. And I remember being dropped off there one day, walking up that ramp, like walking up the hill, and just sort of thinking to myself, I'm gonna hear my cousin in 3, 2, 1, and then before I even finish counting, I hear, "Ah!" And that, yeah, just my cousin fucking chasing or being chased by someone, piss bolting, running as fast as he possibly can through the school. Like, it was just like clockwork. So predictable. And his little brother, as an adult, even worse. Like, I hope I nailed the Doppler effect with the microphone there, by the way. I did try. But yeah, no, I'm the quiet one of the family. Like, it's crazy. But no, we have a pretty crazy family. I think even on my dad's side, like I'm not really the loud one. Like my mum's side of the family, holy shit. My mum's brother, like my uncle, he's loud as shit as well. And all his kids are just as bad. Like I was gonna say nightmarish again, but they're not that bad. They're just, they're just noisy. But yeah, I didn't realize how bad I was until my ex-girlfriend. Like, her family are just all so quiet. Like, even when I was whispering in her house, I felt like I was yelling. Like, I was unquestionably the loudest thing to have entered her house. Like, yeah, like, I was so bad. Like, even when I was whispering, I felt like I was yelling in her house. I felt so bad about it. I always felt like I was trying to be quiet. Yeah, I don't know what I have. Whether it's friggin'... I did at one point get diagnosed with ADHD, but these days my mum would argue that they were wrong, and then I don't fucking know. So... I smoke weed, it chills me out. I like it. That's what I know at this point. I did, at one point, they had me on Ritalin, which was... I hated that shit. That is one of the few times in my life where I fully passed out. Like, where I actually fell asleep, not of my own accord, or not because I was tired, and then woke up in a different place and time, fully confused and unsure of how I got there. That was one of the 2 times, and it was because I hated Ritalin so much that I just refused to take it. Like, you're meant to... It's basically fucking meth. Like, the 2 ingredients are, like, meth is something a riddle, and hydrochloride. Pretty much fucking meth. Like, not great shit to be given a kid. But also, I just hated it. Mainly because it killed my appetite. It made me feel like shit. Like, that's its one of the main things it does. It's not, like, a pretty common side effect amongst everyone that takes it. My little sister's on it now, too. My little nightmare sister. I think it does... she's doing better on it than I did, though. But, yeah, back to my... I refused to take it, and So we're at school one day, and I'm meant to be taking this. I'm meant to be easing myself off it at the very least, and I'm refusing to take it. I will physically fight anyone that tries to feed it to me. And yeah, so they're like, well, he just has to fend for himself, I guess. We're on the oval at lunchtime, playing cricket or whatever. I don't know, we're playing some sort of game. Soccer, maybe. I remember being like off to the side. I had no interest in playing. Like, I'm feeling weird. You know, like, I didn't want to be there. I'm sort of like standing off to the side of the game. And at one point, I'm just sort of standing there, I'm existing. And then it was as if someone grabbed onto the back of my shirt and pulled me backwards through space. I remember just seeing stars fly past me at like 100 miles an hour. And then I woke up. And it was like an hour later, I guess. I don't know how long I was unconscious for, but everyone was gone. It was no longer lunchtime. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't know where I am. I don't know what happened. I'm only like 11 or 12 years old at this point. I think I was 12. So, and I have no fucking clue what's happened here. I end up like stumbling my way back up to the classroom. I'm pretty known at this point for being a bit of an asshole in school. I walk into the classroom and my teacher just goes, "Where the hell have you been?" And then I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm immediately, and they're like, get in your chair, like sit down and just be quiet. And I'm like, okay. And then that was it. I went and sat in my chair, and then it wasn't until I was like older that I even realized what happened. Like, I fully passed out. I like fully had a drug withdrawal, tripped out, passed out, and then woke up a few hours, like an hour later, not knowing who or where I was or who I am or what the fuck. Stumbled back up to class, and my teacher, just assuming I'd been like hiding, like trying to skip class, thought I was being an asshole, and just sent me to my seat and sat me down. And that was it. I don't remember the rest of that day. I'm sure at some point the teacher was like, damn, he's been a really good student. He hasn't made a noise in ages. Like, that's weird for Kai. But yeah, no, that was one of the 2 times in my life that I've been fully knocked out. Like, and I didn't know what happened or where I was. The other time was snowboarding, where we were just sort of going from one place. We were staying at a hotel at the snow, and every day we'd go from, this is down south at Perisher, the big Australian snow lodge. We were staying at the Burning Log, which is like a few slopes, like a few hills across. It was awesome. The guy we were staying with, my namesake Freeman, it's my middle name. He's like was like the head chef at like at a lodge there. It was awesome. And we were just staying with him. He had like free run of the place. Like, he was allowed to, you know, we just stay in like the hotel in like the back. It wasn't even a hotel. Like, it wasn't like rooms for rent type thing. It was just like a pub, like a restaurant that had like a couple rooms out the back for like staff to stay in seasonally. And we were staying with him, and one of the days we were going from like slope to slope. We were sort of like cutting from one slope to another. There's this 10-meter sort of drop, and it's too steep for like any of the machines to like grade it or like, you know, like smooth it out. So it's just like powder. It's just fully, it is what it is. Like, there's no shaping it or anything like that. And every day we'd go from one slope to the other, jump down that path, and we'd be good. One day I remember doing it. I remember getting to the top of that slope, and I remember waking up at the bottom of that slope. That's it. I don't know how I got there. I don't know what happened. I guess I just sort of fell forward. I don't know. But yeah, I guess I failed that one. And I woke up at the bottom. And from my perspective, there's 2 versions of this story. There's my perspective of the clearly concussed child, and then there's my dad's perspective. My perspective is, I woke up, everyone's gone. No one's around. I don't remember anyone being there. I am at the bottom of a mountain, and at the top of that mountain is another hotel, the Blue Cow Motel or something like that. Like big restaurant building sort of thing, a bunch of shit inside. In there, Freeman's girlfriend at the time is working, and like, you know, one of the people we're staying with. That's what I have to do. I have to get to her, and I'm good. I'm safe. Home base. She'll keep me good. But I don't remember anything. I remember unstrapping my snowboard and walking up the mountain. I'm 2 meters, like, at the point of where I am, where that bottom of the hill where I woke up, it's like 10-20 meters away from a chairlift. All I need to do is get on that chairlift, go up there, and I'm good. I'm where I need to be. But in my concussed, addled state, I don't see the fucking chairlift. I don't know. I'd walk up the entire mountain, clearly concussed, just sort of like shuffling up the mountain like a zombie. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I get to the top, I find Weth. I can't remember if her name is Weth or Weth. I remember it being a bit weird. But, yeah, no, I find her, she keeps me good. She sets me up in like the corner of like a little spot, gets me a drink, gets me some food, and I chill out there until I feel better. And then I go out and continue snowboarding and, you know, doing all that good shit. But, the other side of this story, my dad's version of this story, is he sees me go off the edge. He's behind me. I go off the edge. He follows me down. He wakes me up at the bottom. And he's like, "You good? You're okay? You're right?" And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm fine, I'm good. And Dad's like, "Alright, get on this chairlift, go up to Wef, and she will sort you out. She'll like just hang out there, like you'll be right." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, cool, I'm good. I'll that's what I'll do. I'll get on the bloody chairlift, I'll go up there." I don't remember any of this. Dad leaves. Dad's like, "Alright, he's awake, he's cool, he's good. He's gonna get on this chairlift and be good." He continues going down the mountain to a different hill, like continues along the path that I was meant to be going. And yeah, he leaves. But I don't remember any of that. I don't remember my dad being there. I don't remember my dad waking me up. From my perspective, I woke up, everyone's gone. Like, I must have been so fucking concussed. But yeah, no, I guess Dad was just like, he's got this. He's good. I don't know if I told that story as good as I could have, but holy shit, yeah, it was that's the story of the second time I got knocked out. I don't know which came first. It was both around the time I was like 11, 12. That was when my dad was going to the snow every other year. And it was also it was in primary school. It was year 6 primary school that I got knocked out of the Ritalin. I had my little Ritalin withdrawal / underdose, whatever you'd call it. Withdrawal fucking trip out. But yeah, good fun. You were sledding and tried to fight a deck. Woke up in the hospital. By that, do you mean like you jumped in front of one going down a hill and it smacked you in the face? Like, that's what I'm imagining. Similar to what my cousin did with the car the other week, where the car was rolling off a hill and he thought he could stop it by jumping in front of it. Ended up in the hospital. But he's fine, by the way. He's back to work. Yeah, sorry, I had to finish my story to address your one. I knew if I'd stop halfway and address your one, I'd never remember what the hell I was saying. I'm very much a one-track mind kind of person. My brain only has the ability to think of one thing at a time. But yeah, hopefully I've done a decent enough job explaining that story. I'd imagine that'd be a good story. One of those, like, in the same way that I did like my I Got Fired story, where I just like turned it into a short because I could and it was fun. And it's a nice like little engagement baity sort of short. It's true, it did happen. I got fired exactly the way I described it in the short. What do I do here? I'm of two minds. Do I extend this out one more? No. This one here, these pipes just need to move a little bit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. God damn. You'd love it when shit just works, eh? God damn. Alright, that shouldn't have bothered that. I mean, it'll take a second, but it should be alright. Should be alright. Okay. No, dumbass. I didn't place these walls. Oh, not that hard. I just need to replace these. Ow. Alright, so it was 1 week to Christmas. One of something. Alright, I'll let them keep coming through before I read them then. I was gonna say, is there like a character limit or something on the... I don't know, I've never really looked. Is this the same height as that windowsill? That would be really, really nice if it is. I don't think it is, but it'd be really nice if it is. Nope. No, it's way higher. Never mind. Oh, this needs to be rearranged coming from the roof anyway. Okay. That's our next step then. Yes. Alright. How did I do it over there? It'll be on this line there, right? But from the roof down? I think. Oh, I need a drink. Starting to warm up. Okay, yeah, so more or less on the line that these are aligned with. I can probably do that again. Oh, yeah, I might have to turn me bloody heater on. Heater on? No, hell no. The opposite. These aren't lined up in the same spot. Heresy. Blasphemy. Oh my god, it's sacrilegious. I'm not rebuilding it, but that's a true travesty right there. That's meant to be one tick over. Oh, I don't want to rebuild it. I definitely don't want to rebuild that. That hurts me. Alright, 2 seconds. Part 2 of whatever. Oh, hang on. I think I'm seeing yeah. Fight the wooden deck. Yep, with my face. I'm with you. I'm seeing how this story. I'm and tried to fight a deck. I originally interpreted deck as like a. I can already see this story in my brain. I get it now. When I thought I originally interpreted deck as the deck of a sled. You know what I mean? I'm seeing it now, and it's a deck of a house. I get it now. Yeah, I can see how that'd be a bit of a blackout and wake up in the hospital a few hours later, or however long later. Oh yeah, bloody hell. Knockouts are so scary too, eh? They're the worst thing to watch. Like, it's one thing to like watch it in like boxing or like MMA or something like that, you know, like where knockouts are meant to happen, you know, like you expect to see a knockout in MMA. Seeing someone get knocked out in real life, bro, I think the first time I ever saw someone get knocked out in real life, it was my cousin at the skate park. I might have already told this story under a different context, but he went up onto on one side of the park, there's like a big roll-in and a big quarter pipe, big concrete roll-in and quarter pipe. And he went up on top of that, went to drop into the quarter pipe, completely missed it on a bike, went off the quarter pipe. Like, imagine this is like the edge and the roll-in, like the ramp goes this way. He come off the edge here, fell from like 2 meters up, which in this game is probably like, you know, there. And it just face first into concrete. Just fucking bang. And he was immediately out cold. Immediately snoring. Scared the shit out. I watched this happen from across the park. I went into shock for the rest of the night. I didn't sleep that night. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, yep. Apparently woke up in the car, don't remember it though. Yep, that's exactly like my snowboarding knockout. I apparently woke up when Dad woke me up, but I don't remember that. It happened 2 months ago, Jesus. Bloody hell, that's a fresh one. Yeah, fucking knockouts are scary, man. They're terrifying. Yeah. I think that's I don't know, I can't remember if I've seen anyone else get knocked out in real life. Like, I think my cousin getting knocked out was the big one. I probably have seen it other times. Like, just because I hang out with fucking menaces. God damn, that's... I'd have a hard time hanging out with that friend. That's a traumatizing event for sure. I'd be so fucking pissed at that friend too. Yeah. Friend is in fucking dorm, mate. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, yeah. I can honestly say, like, I've never had the privilege of living in a dorm. The privilege or the ill fate. I don't know how else to say that. My brain is losing words. What did my phone just make noise for? Telstra, we have a wonderful new deal for you. Is it decent fucking internet? How are we going today? Oh, we're good. We're only at 4% drop frames. Nice. That's good. That's real good. That's how the internet should be. More or less reliable. Yeah, no, me and my mate Caleb would, my brother Caleb were literally just talking last night about how it's like, we're not opposed to like partying or shit, anything like that. But fucking some of the friends that we used to hang out with in like high school and shit like that, the shit they're into these days, it's like, bro, I can't fucking hang out with you. Like, that's too much. You know, like, you go over to a party at their place or something like that, and you'll be up all night drinking and fucking around and talking shit, and then you get to like 6 o'clock in the morning and you're like, alright bro, I gotta fucking wind down, like I'm done. And they're like, what bro, let's get on the fucking goey, let's get on the good shit, we gotta get on the powder now. And it's like, bro, what? No, I'm going to fucking bed. You gotta call this shit eventually, God. You fucking keep this shit, like, motherfuckers want to keep this shit going for like weeks. It's like, no man, I'm going to bed. Yeah, no, fucking crazy. People are crazy. It's crazy hanging out with like friends from high school and shit like that too. And it's just like, god damn man, I love you, but you need to chill the fuck out. Ice is crazy around here. It really is like the ice epidemic is a thing. It straight up is a thing. That was one of the things we were talking about last night. You're like seeing it in our friends and shit. Like people that not necessarily are our friends, but like were our friends, and like it's shitty. So man, I'm not someone that's gonna get mad at you for doing drugs, but like you gotta know how to you gotta know when to call it. Bird flu epidemic. Oh, I was talking about fucking drug epidemic, man. I don't know as far as diseases go. We're probably going through some sort of disease epidemic as well. No idea. I did it again. I did like a weird voice crack laugh. Or is bird flu a drug as well? I was gonna say, of course it fucking is a drug. What? I mean, at least they're getting creative with name and shit, I suppose. I mean, you gotta be creative at least. Give them points for creativity. A bird flu is a disease. I thought it was. That was my original thought. Because I've heard of it before. It does exist here too, it's just I don't think we're having like an epidemic at the moment. It's just a thing that sort of happens every now and then. But crackheads be going wild around here. They love it. Crackheads be killing it. Oh, I didn't turn on my fan. That was dumb. I was gonna. Idiot. Yeah, having a bit of a quieter stream today, I reckon. I mean, I have started a bit later. What is the time everywhere? I didn't really check. I just sort of started whenever I woke up. Oh my god, I really do need to turn there. Yeah, no, I don't mind. I just noticed. I just looked down, realised that it's been an hour and a half and we've only had 7 views. So it's 8 o'clock in 8 p.m. in New York, 5 p.m. in LA, and then 1 a.m. in London. I don't know why I have London as a thing, because it is ETC, like it is Eastern Standard Time, isn't it? Right? Doesn't it say that? Oh no, UTC. Sorry, Universal Coordinated Time. Coordinated Universal Time. Why is it UTC, Coordinated Universal Time, and not CUT? Like, the acronym, as it is Universal Time Coordinated. That doesn't make sense. 8:12 here in Ohio. Yeah, you're the same time zone as New York, apparently. Oh, give me 2 seconds. I need to turn my goddamn heater on. Holy heater! Why do I keep saying heater? That's better. Oh, I didn't turn my microphone off. Alright, I'm back. Whew. Oh, the great and powerful Todd. He's... We'll never stop quoting Todd Howard, will we? We're forever going to be saying it just works. Like, and by we, I mean just gamers in general. Like, we're never going to let him live that down. Which to me, like, I just find that hilarious. Somewhere Todd Howard's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, God, never. Again? I said that, what, 15 years ago? When did Skyrim come out? It was like 2012, right? Somewhere around then? I'm sorry, Todd, but you gave us the greatest gift ever. Just the quote "it just works" is better than Skyrim and Fallout put together. Like, we've gotten more use out of that. So we do love Skyrim and Fallout. That's a game that we should play on stream at some point too. I haven't played much Fallout at all. Like, I've played a bit. ...2010... Oh, 2011. I mean, my guess of 2012 wasn't bad. I was just sort of going off the Xbox 360. I remember it coming out in that era. And that was... I think I remember getting an Xbox 360 in either year 7 or... late year 6. For me. That was my train of thought, at least. I didn't get a PlayStation 3. Though, to be fair, at the time, I think the only like good exclusives for PS3 were like Destiny, wasn't it? Like, there weren't many exclusives for it, were there? I can't remember. I remember Xbox had like Forza and shit like that. Yo, how's it going, Dill? What are you doing, waiting for some paint to dry, are you? Oh no, you're on your lunch break now, that's okay then. Yeah, no, I remember PS4 PS4. Was it PS4 having a bunch of exclusives? I think that's sort of what killed Xbox, didn't it? It just like PS4 just had all the good shit on it, and same with PS5. Mainly Spider-Man and God of War. With those two things alone, like, they killed it. That's all they needed. Oh, you fuckers, having a Barbie? God, I should have come into work just for that. You're making me hungry now, you pricks. What do I got? I got a loaf of bread. I could make some Vegemite toast. I think Xbox sort of had to do that because they couldn't make any of their money on their exclusives. Like they spent a bunch of money like obtaining Blizzard and like all the other shit that they were trying to do, and then they just didn't get anything out of it. Like they spent way more than it was worth. So I think they sort of just had to. But yeah, I don't know where Xbox is going to go. They're in an interesting spot. Like, I don't think they're ever going to die. Like, I don't think the Xbox console is going to be a thing for much longer. We're just trying to decorate the bloody... the factory deal. Just trying to make it look a little bit nicer. I'm now rewiring everything. But this is my fuel factory. This is what makes a bunch of fuel to immediately be burnt and turned into power. Makes us a shitload of energy. Yeah, no, I think Xbox's like business model is going to change. Like, I think they're probably going to double down on bloody what's the Xbox exclusive thing that they got going on? The Games Pass. I think that's probably I think they're probably going to go towards like the direction of like Netflix for games. You know what I mean? Like, I reckon the Games Pass is going to be like where they put their money and their time. That's my prediction that I'm pretty sure I heard from someone else, but I'm going to go with that because that does sound pretty goddamn good. That sounds, yeah. I don't know what the ideal toppings on my sandwich would be, but if we're going with my Subway order, which I used to work there, so I have a pretty good Subway order, right? The guys, it's not that complicated, but what I can do is I get the fucking, the Italian fucking, the Italian one, what's it called? Italian herb, of course, because that's the only good one. And then you get the tomato, capsicum, onion, and fucking, like the mozzarella cheese, but a lot of mozzarella cheese. And then you get that toasted, all cook the fucking tomato and cook the capsicum, so it's not like too fucking runny and too shitty. That and cooked capsicum is just like is the shit. So is cooked onion. But yeah, you get that, and then you chuck on like a fucking, I don't know what, either the schnitzel or the classic. That's probably the one, right? I don't know. And then if you go on the schnitzel, then you gotta get bacon as well. But if you go on the classic, then you're good. The you know, like whatever it's called, the classic recipe one or whatever, the little orangey kind of one that's got seasoning on it. But then for sauce, you'd probably go on like what, chipotle, and like that's it probably, like chipotle, and then salt and pepper. Oh, you gotta get some lettuce as well. That's the one veggie you gotta get that isn't toasted. You gotta get some lettuce, just to fill it out. Like, you can't have a sub without lettuce. It's like having a taco without fucking mince. Like, it's just like, it's got to be there. Alright, we're going to chop that up and turn it into a short as well. We're content farming today, boys. We're turning all my stories into shorts. I actually find that really hard to do because I'd have to go through this like however long I record for, I'd have to go through and find all the clips of it all, which would be a real pain in the ass, but I don't know, maybe I will. Oh, good shit. Well, this place is looking a little bit better. We're getting there. I don't even know what the fuck's capicola. I've heard of it, but I don't even know what it is. Is that just a different name for something that I don't know? I mean, that I already do know? That does sound good. That does sound pretty good. I love how you keep doing the one of two. Man, I feel like you're just gonna have like a better menu in America. Like, well, you're in Canada, but still. Wait, are you in Canada or America? Canada, right? I'm pretty sure. I might be getting it confused with one of my other 4 viewers. That's like my greatest fear, is that I'm gonna like, I get to a point where I just like start fucking up all my viewers' names and shit like that. Like, 'cause I'm so bad with names. Yeah, I should have guessed America just based on like the list of food there. Like, not even like your choice of food, but just like what's available. Like, we don't even have like pepper jack cheese or anything. Yeah, I thought it probably was. Something more or less that I already knew, but like just didn't know that name for. But that does sound really good. God, motherfucker, Dylan, why'd you come in here talking about fucking food? Now I'm hungry, you pricks. Making me fucking hungry, assholes. I don't even have anything good to eat either. I don't know what I can make. I think it's probably just going to be toast. I think that's all I really got. Oh no, I think I do have 2 hot dog frankfurts. I might be able to have one of those. All I get in that notification is what capicola is. Oops. It didn't come up as a picture. Ah, yeah. No, I have seen that before. I'm pretty sure I've I've packed it when I was working at Woolies. But it was, yeah, just not as common. I think I know exactly where it would be in Woolworths as well. It's not even in any of the aisles. It's in, you know, like the little, Dill would know, you know, near the deli, how you got like the little sort of like open top areas with like the little fridges with like, some of them have like the soft cheeses and stuff like that, like the fancy cheeses and shit like that. I reckon it'd be in one of those. In a packet that looks exactly like the one that I just seen in the Discord. Actually, it's not in the Discord, you just directly sent it to me, didn't you? Never mind. Dill can't look at that picture, but just imagine it, Dill. Just imagine. You're not in the Discord either, so you can't see it. I don't think you've joined the Discord, have you? He's gone. Oh, back to work. He's probably eating sausage sandwich. Bastard. Just come in, made me hungry, and then left. Asshole. I didn't have to go to work today. I got enough done yesterday that I was able to bludge today. But now I'm hungry and I'm jealous that I'm not at work. Because I'd have food then. I'd have sausage sandwich. Maybe I'll have a little break at some point and make myself some toast. If I was smart, I would have eaten before I started stream, but you know, here we are. Alright. Another wall. And a beautiful wall it is. Yeah, that was the first place I looked. I thought that's where you posted it, the stream chat. Yep. Oh, gabagool. Well, there you go. I did just learn that because I always assumed gabagool was literally just like a made-up fucking word. Well, there you go. You learn something new, eh? What am I doing? That. Alright. Is there no music playing? Oh, okay, cool. It just sounded really silent on my end for a second there. On my end, it just, I stopped talking for like a second, and then it just went silent. And I was like, oh god, awkward. That's fine. We can make a little wall pass through here. Walls? We did buy everything. Is a conveyor wall not the same as a... Ah! Wall hole! Call it Andy, because these are wall holes. I couldn't think of a better joke. I've been using that joke a lot on stream. It's an easy one. Just call it such and such because it's a such and such. It's a really easy one to go for. It's a classic. I feel like my mum would like that joke. Specifically the Andy Warhol one. I was all good. I wasn't expecting you to judge me on my dumb jokes. That's the thing with dumb jokes. You can play them off as good jokes. You just got to do it in the right way, you know? There's a way to make them work. That's what I was saying to my dad yesterday. That's what I was like, I think I made like an exact joke like that. Like it was like a corny ass joke like that. And I was just like, and I said that exact thing where I was like, I've been making that joke on stream a lot lately. It's an easy one. Like, it's fully not funny, but it's easy. Like, you can make it funny as soon as you just go, ha! God, I'm good. You just do it that way. And you just, you know, over the top celebration. And then it becomes funny again. It's the science of comedy. There's a science to everything. And I'm a nerd that breaks everything down, so like everything, I too break down comedy. I'm convinced there's a formula for everything. I just haven't found it yet. I don't know why it works, it just works, you know? It's I don't know. Like I said, comedy's fun like that. Like, you can sort of... Like, you can make corny shit work. Like, you can make dad jokes work. Like, and make them funny again. By just highlighting the fact that it's a dad joke. You know, like, I don't know. It's a weird thing, but it's fun. It's fun to do. And I'm just an idiot, so like I do that shit. Like, I'm not exactly trying to be funny. Like, I mean, I am, but like, my brain would do that anyway, you know? Like, my brain would make up the dumb shit to say anyway. Like, I would have said that inside my brain, if not outside of it. So I may as well say it out loud. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate this. I feel like I feel like I don't like this window. I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know. I can't really provide a better explanation either as how you can tell like a flat joke and make it work. Like, I don't have a good explanation for it. Yeah, no, I'm definitely the kind of, like, the way I describe myself in, like, being funny is more like I'm not trying to be funny, like, in the same way that, you know, like, in school, they'd be like, you're a fucking, or just trying to be the class clown or something like that. And I'm like, not really, I'm talking shit, like, it just, if it's funny, then cool. Like, I'm trying to make myself laugh, if anything. Like, if I'm making other people laugh, that's a bonus. I'm over here just making my day interesting. Like, that's my goal. So, like, I'm more or less the same person off stream. Like, I still talk the same amount of shit. Why is that there? Nothing hangs off that power line. Oh, it does. These do. Okay. That confused me for a second there. Okay. Yeah, gotta love it when the build's sort of coming along, you know. We're making progress on it, slowly. God damn it. Slowly but surely, as I was trying to say there. I've been actively trying not to say that it's coming along, because I realised that was becoming a catchphrase. And not even in a way that I could reference the gorillas. Like, I couldn't even say it's coming on. And that's just tragic. That's one of my favorite things to do with, like, YouTube, and especially, is like make little references like that. They just get one dude that comments like, "Ha, I got you. I was with you. Sick reference." And it's like, it's just one guy. I love it. It's my favorite thing, just to get one dude's reaction. Like, the one that I the one that I what was the one that, fucking Taproot in one of my Skyrim videos. I just seen Taproot, like the item, and then that just made me think of the band that I've been listening to lately called Taproot. So immediately my brain goes, "This song is a poem to myself," and then I get one comment going, "Fuck yeah, Taproot," and I'm like, yes. I was just hoping one person got it. It was so sick. Just niche references. They're good fun. They don't even have to be that niche. Like, I feel like Taproot's probably not that, like, out of left field, you know? Like, I feel like there are going to be a few people that know who they are. I don't know. I actually have no idea how obscure they are as a band. I just found a song that they made and I like it, and that's it. That's how I found them. Bloody Smart Shuffle on whatchamacallit, Spotify. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Yes! Oh, yes! We use Apple Music. My family doesn't use any of it. I specifically got Spotify because, it was when I was first doing my deliveries, like doing delivery runs and shit like that. I just went to, I had a song stuck in my head one day, and then instinctively went to download it. And then, like, some part of my brain was like, why the fuck am I downloading it? Just get a subscription. Just, like, it's just easier. And then I have all the songs. Like, yeah, like, it was just, yeah. I was struggling to download a song one day, and then thought, hang on, I know a way to get all the songs. I don't even, like, do you get ads in Apple Music? I don't know. Like, I got Spotify Premium, so I don't have ads in that. They better not fucking change it so that so that there's ads in it. That would suck. Goddamn. Apple's just such a... I fucking hate Apple as a country, man. As a country. I'm sure they will eventually be a country. I'm racist against all Appleians. Appleians? Why can't I think of the right words today? No, Apple as a company is very scummy. Like, I don't like their practices, I don't like their computers, I don't like their products. I mean, their products are good. That's the thing. They have good products, but the way they fucking gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss everything, like, fuck them. They shit me. I don't like it. Jesus, that's so much worse. I think the free version of Spotify, it just plays an ad like every 2 songs. I think, and then like I don't think you can make custom playlists or something like that. Like, it is shit, but it's not like tear out your eyes shit. Not your eyes, but oh man, I hate ads. Ads are the worst. Aren't they the worst? I feel like there's like a really shitty like stand-up comic being like, I fucking hate ads. There's all these ads these days. The kind of dude that like 20 years ago, in the exact place, his joke would be, my fucking wife, you know, like she can't fucking cook, she's useless, she's always talking. What am I even talking? I have no idea what I'm talking about at this point. I am talking peak shit. Like that, I reckon. Beautiful. Alright. It's lovely. It's very dark. I'm squinting in real life. I don't know how it's coming through on your side of the stream, but it's very dark. The lighting outside isn't great. Try not to get cancelled before I even make it anywhere. I do love talking shit though. Just, you know, Only about shit that's worth it, though. You just gotta talk shit about the right stuff. Then there's the difference between like just talking about a thing and being like racist or being sexist or like something like people do get that a little bit confused these days, I feel like. Where like simply talking about the subject of black people, they're like, oh, this guy's racist against black people. It's like, well, that's okay. Alright, but there's a difference between being a dick and like just talking about a subject. But yeah, my general rule in life is just don't be a dick, so. That's just a rule to live by. Just don't be a dick. You don't need to be, so don't be. And that one rule pretty well covers it all. It covers fucking sexism, it covers racism, it covers fucking transphobia or whatever the fuck. Just all of them. You don't have to be a dick to anyone. Who gives a fuck? So I remember when I was younger and like I remember being a kid and there being the thing about like gay marriage being legalized in Australia. Like that was a thing at one point. I remember that. And like I remember being a kid that had like no fucking thoughts of his own. You know, like straight up kid, like 10 years old probably. And just being like, who the fuck cares? Who wants to get married anyway? Like no, like I just didn't get it. Like I didn't understand why anyone cared. I remember asking my mum, like, why does anyone care? Like why? And mum's like, oh, it's like a religious thing. And I'm like, okay, I don't get it even more now. Like my mum's explanation of God when I was a kid, I do remember asking her that as well, being like, is God real or whatever? Or like, and mum just being like, some people believe in it. And I was like, do you? And she's like, nah. And I'm like, alright. Like, that was the extent of religion in our house. Like, it was the church that was against gay marriage. Like, something along those lines. Like, that was like the only argument against gay marriage that was just like, okay, that kind of makes sense, I guess. But then again, like, I do remember having the thought of like, why would you want to get married if it's a religious thing anyway then? But then, you know, as you grow up, you sort of learn that it's not just a religious thing to get married, it's it's more of a symbolic thing in a relationship. It doesn't have to be. Like, I find it stupid because it's very wrapped up in legal shit these days. That I find just weird. That it's less of a romantic thing and more of a just, like, you're now bound by the law. Like, that's weird. Yeah, no, none of it makes sense to me, man. I'm just over here chilling. Like, I'm very much like, my opinion on most things is very much like like the pothead being like, it's fucking crazy, bruh. Like, that's me. I'm just like, you telling me all that shit, and I'm just there like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, no. People are weird. People get hung up on weird shit, and weird things matter to people, and like, you know. Most things are in our heads, you know? We do make a lot of mountains out of a lot of molehills, as my grandpa would say. As my pop would say, sorry. We make a lot of shit matter that just doesn't. It never did until we started making it matter. And then it's like, okay, what are we doing here? That does sort of sound like I was talking about, like, trans stuff. I wasn't. That's... That still falls under the purview of don't be a dick. That's where that falls. Ooh, chrome pipes. That looks sick. I like that. Ooh, are we doing chrome pipes? That's kind of annoying, right? Is that annoying? Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Just like a little cutout. Oh, and then put a pillar there. Oh, no, I can't because it would overlap on the inside. Yeah, Satisfactory always bloody doxing me for how long I'm playing. Doxing isn't the right word there, but I'm still using it. Should we move the pipe over? We do have a little space to, like, slither it over a little bit. And we could probably get it around this. Would that be worth it? Or do we leave it as like that? Like, have it as like a feature, like a little cutout bit? Chrome pipes are sick. How cool were they? That's so cool. Oh, copper pipes, actually. That's sick. That's what pipes should look like, you know? What's... No. Are you sending me more Discord messages? No, that's an email. Strengthen your business resilience. New South Wales government... Shut the fuck up. Random... Just because I have a business name and account doesn't mean you have to send me emails. Assholes. Oh, this is sick. Yeah, no, we're definitely doing copper pipes. I like that. It's just like, that's how they should make. Like, they're made out of copper sheets. Look, the main ingredient is copper sheets. Specifically in everything but the stand. The stand itself has the concrete and shit in it. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, back to this though. I do think we should move this over. We'll move it over. Also, the power hasn't gone out yet, which is nice. Oops, that was already on default. God, why can't you keep the finish? Satisfactory update. That needs to be in the next version. Oh shit, that's what we did. Okay, we're just gonna use all the room we can. Oh god. What did I just do? I held right click. Okay. I accidentally hit the right click button and confused myself. Logistics. Hole in the wall. Where is the hole in the wall? Wall hole. Andy, where are you? Okay, that. No. Shit. Huh. Shit. Huh. There's a way to do this. There is for sure a way to do this. Since I've decided to move the door, we're going to lower this a little bit. Which means we can put the Andy just here somewhere. Oh really? You don't line up? Too high? Too low? What the fuck? Why are you like this? That's actually criminal. That's actually criminal. That hurts me in my soul. How do I do this? Shit, I'm starting to think that the way we had it might have been the way to do it. It's a crazy thought, I know, but I'm thinking it might have been the right way. The pipe doesn't want to play ball. It doesn't want to do the right thing. It doesn't like playing with balls. It God damn it. No! Ah! There has to be a way. Okay, let's go from this end. Okay, there. Oh, see, like, it'd be good if I could just stick it out from the wall a little bit further. Oh, man. Like, how do I know that it's straight? How do I know when it's straight, when it doesn't like playing with balls? Just shut the fuck up. I love that. That makes zero sense in anything out of context. I think the way we had it was the way that it works. I think that that's it. I don't think there is a better answer. I don't have the solution. Make it go through the floor. Well, I can be invisible. I like that it's a bit of a clusterfuck in here. I'm thinking on the wall, and then we just go around the wall like this. Maybe like there. I don't think I went that far enough. Can I put a hole in the wall here? Okay, that's the right height. Okay. What the fuck? Go away. Got a bloody moth flying in my hair. Okay, what's the height that we need to get it at? Okay, it's on that line. That's different, that's lower, right? No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. That's it. Okay. I think I got this. It looked lower, didn't it? What a trip out. I'm glad I'm not the only one that saw that. I thought that was lower as well. Okay, we got this. There we go. And even if that's not perfectly straight, that's pretty damn good. I like that. See, sometimes it just takes banging your head against the wall for a while. Ooh, can you like coat these? Ooh! That's kind of sick. If only it didn't take the blue off it as well. That's kind of cool. I do really like the copper pipes. I think that's the way to go. But alright, we should probably, real quick, get this power hooked back up. Just real quick like, you know? I'm liking this place. It is coming together. We're getting there. It can be a bit of a grind sometimes, but we're getting there. Oh, damn. Damn, he is right. Damn. I said that and then looked down at your message. Damn in all meanings of the word. I do really like this. I think this is really starting to take shape. The inside, I'm not sure. I don't know what I really want to do with like the floors and shit like that. But the walls are working. I'm liking it. I'm liking where it's going. Also, we should probably just go back at the end and do a pass on all the pipes to make them copper. Just because we're going to be moving them around a lot. Like these ones here, I don't know if I want them going straight through that wall right there. I mean, they probably will be going through the wall, but not there, you know? So, this wall's going to get two of the little stretched ones, isn't it? Nice! My god, I really don't like Dylan now. He come into my stream, made me hungry, and then fucked off. What an asshole. I'm gonna have to beat him up on Monday when I see him. We're gonna have to fight. Hot milk by Snail's house. Put that in the stream chat and I'll check it later. Oh. I'm so glad that the other day when we were talking about shit like that I remembered the Ghost Chips one to show you. That was a blast from the past for me as well. I totally forgot about that until someone mentioned it. Or like someone mentioned old ads. A lot of the songs in the playlist that I've been listening to, it's the Heartbound soundtrack. But a lot of the songs in it, they're not like a rip-off or not derivative or anything like that. But like a lot of them do sound similar to other songs. Like one of them sounds like straight up like the Star Wars intro. It's like a different version of the Star Wars intro. And then there's another one that's like the Spider-Man sort of theme song. They do pretty well to like have made an adaptation that's different but like almost recognizable to the point where you're like, is this the Star Wars song? Oh, sick. We didn't get that on the other one. We need to rotate those other ones. We didn't get that. We didn't get the square pattern on the other one. Okay, yeah, materials. Hang on. Coated concrete. Followed by some chrome. Chrome finish. Oh, it's beautiful. I actually do love that. It looks really nice. Nice. God, I can't wait to be able to stand back and look at this base. Ow, ow, I got an itchy back and it requires me to use my left arm to do it. Okay, I'm good. It just hurt a little bit on the initial bending of the arm. It's a bitch. It's like, it's fully... like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's swollen or if it's like the scab that's on the wound. But every time I bend my arms after like keeping them straight for a while, holy shit, it hurts. I can't tell if it's the scab or the... See, that's the wrong way. See, that's smooth. I didn't notice that earlier. There it is. Better. Now we have patterns. It's so much better. I feel like I was saying something before I got distracted by noticing that pattern wasn't there. Oh well. That's not being chromed. Oh god damn, this place is looking good. Oh god damn. It's looking good. I'm liking it. Why was I walking over here? I went to walk this way for some reason. I can't remember what it was. I have no goddamn clue what it was now. God damn, what was it? I can't really hear that. I need to turn my TV up a little bit so I can hear. Great minds. I literally had the thought as you were, when I said put it in the stream chat, I'll check it later. I had the idea that I was like, maybe, or like an after stream area where like, for shit that I need to, you know, like if I need to write down, if I need to write down notes mid-session or something, like an after stream. I think Dark Viper does something similar. I don't know if it's like an actual program he uses, but I've heard him say it a million times to his mods during streams, where he'll be like, after streaming it, or like, yeah, like he'll like ask his mods to put shit in after stream, which I get, it might just be like a channel in their Discord. I don't know. But yeah, great minds. I love that you thought of it as well. Yeah. No, I'd say it probably is. Like a mod view part of it. or like a mod part of the Discord or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, no, I've only ever heard him talk about it. I've never actually, I don't know how it works or anything like that. Yeah, can you get out? You're really annoying. Really annoying. I'd say that's probably a pretty good guess though, man. Bloody hell, getting yawny. I had a good sleep last night. It was nice, actually. I mean, that's because I knew I didn't have to get up for anything today, besides streaming. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. Like, between the two of us, you are definitely the expert, because I've never even... Yeah, no, the extent of my Discord experience was, I joined the Vault Hunters Discord to be able to plug my Vault Hunters videos when I was first doing the YouTube shit. That was pretty much the extent. I'm gonna have to make this again here. So yeah, between the two of us, you're definitely the expert, man. Sorry to put you in that position. Or a better way to think of it, we're both idiots. Yeah, you're about 3 hours ahead of me in tutorials then. What was the last one? I did check out some tutorial for stream. I can't remember what it was here. What it was. But there was something I had to check out for stream. I had to learn something. I need to get on and write down like a set of notes for myself for my Skyrim run, for the Skyrim challenge. I have an idea, like, I just have ideas for how to do it next time, but I need to practice. Well, I need to write down a few notes. Yeah, no, don't stress too much, dude. I also know that you are just figuring shit out, so don't stress if I'm like, can you do this? And you can't. or I ask if you can do something and you're like, I can, maybe? Just give me a second to figure it out. That's cool too, I don't mind. I imagine between the two of us, that's probably going to happen quite a lot, because there's a lot of shit I don't know how to do as well. Yeah, may as well. I mean, may as well get one set up. We may not need to use it too much, since it's pretty much just me and you at this point, but yeah, probably wouldn't hurt to have a little channel set up just to know that we have one, know that it's there. Again, no stress, doesn't have to be, we don't have to get it done now. Yeah, exactly. One of the things that I think of actually is one of the bloody Pirate Software shorts that I seen at one point, where he was talking about how one of his videos or something that he was doing did initially gain a little bit of traction and he got a bunch of views from it. Or he done something that gained views, but he didn't have the shit there ready for it. Like, he didn't have a Discord, he didn't have he didn't have all the stuff there to sort of foster a community for people to stay, like people found him, but he didn't have the shit there ready for them to stay. So, like, stuff like that, like that, I do think about that in ways that, like, yeah, it is worth having it just for the eventuality that we do eventually start growing. and start popping off, that we have it all there, all ready to go, you know? We don't have to like fucking scramble to get a Discord happening or scramble to get a, you know, to get shit going. We just got it, and it can grow with the community. If that makes sense, which I think it does. I think I articulated myself pretty well there. I don't always, but I think I done an alright job that time. God, I'm loving this room. I love it when you start building shit. It literally makes me giddy. I get so excited. It's so cool. Should we chuck the wall on here as well? Fucking let's go, send it. Well, it's cool that it's all coming together. It's cool that it works. You know, that the design we've come up with is working, and I'm happy with it, and I'm continuing to build it because I'm happy with it, you know? That's good. We got server boosted. What do you mean? What's that? Is that where like they like recognize that we're actually like a server, or that enough people have joined where it's like, okay, we'll give you basic privileges? Is that what that means, or something along those lines? Fully just guessing. Yeah, no, I thought that's what it was. I do remember you saying something along those lines. That was what we needed to happen so that we could get like a discord.gg/Kai or something like that, right? Or have we not made it to that level yet? That's another level. Ah. Well, I think we'll start paying for shit like that once we get a... Ooh. Oh, did you boost it, did ya? You didn't have to do that. Is that what you're saying? I'm gonna say, because I don't have any spare cash to boost it at the moment, but... I mean, that's cool if you did, but thank you. But you didn't have to do that, man. So, do we have the custom link, or is that the next one? I'd be happy to pay for shit like this, man. I just gotta do it. You're just gonna wait like a couple of months till I get a job. Oh, okay, so we do have the custom link. That's pretty cool. We'll I'll start putting those in. I'll start putting it in my videos then. At the end of my videos, so that people can link to it, and I'll put it in my YouTube channel and shit. Now that we can actually link to a spot. That's cool. You didn't have to do that, man. I only do shit like that if you got spare cash. we're not desperate for that yet. So you only need to do that if you got a bit of spare cash lying around. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, all good, man. We'll get there. You don't have to do it now. Like I said, it can grow as the community grows. We don't really have a massive community yet. We can wait on a few things. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's all good, man. But yeah, no, we'll start making money on this shit eventually, and then once we got that, then we can start, I'll start throwing a bit at it. I've been thinking about it a bit lately with, when it comes to, like, at some point I'm gonna have to have the conversation of, you know, am I paying editors, and am I paying moderators, and am I, you know, doing shit like that? And the answer is I would like to. Yeah, ideally, I would like to. But I haven't really thought too much about like moderation, like how I'm gonna do like that sort of payment yet. But editors, I was thinking either just like a revenue split on videos or something like that. Like do like a 30% for me, 30% for the editor, and then like 40% for the business or something like that. And do like a revenue split on videos, so like an editor gets the slice of the video that they've made. That or something like that? I don't know. Like I don't have any solid I don't really know yet. We'll figure that out as it becomes a problem to figure out. But no, I have been thinking about it a little bit. In a pondering sort of way. I mean, I suppose that'll also be up to the... Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like that's also something that I could negotiate with the editor. So I know you don't want to do editing, which is cool. That's alright. I'm sure we can find someone else eventually. But no, I do think... I don't know. Like, because editing is a massive chunk of the video, like, of making a video. Like, I can sit here and be like, oh, I'm the fucking talent. I should get 80% of the revenue. But, like, I don't give a shit. Like, editing is a hard thing to do. And if I didn't have to do that and someone else was taking care of it, I'd be very grateful. You know, like... Yeah, no, I know. I'm just thinking, like, future, like, theoretical as community grows type shit, you know? Yeah. No, that's all good. Like I said, we'll get there. At this point, I don't want to start talking about paying people until I'm being paid. You know what I mean? Like, until this is actually, like, a viable business. And like, at that point, then, paying people, paying, like, editors and shit like that, that's literally just, like, paying the staff of a fucking business. Like, we are, at that point, we're pretty much in this together, you know? Like, I need editors and I need moderators to be able to do it, and for it to be able to grow as a business. So, like, you know, at that point, I can't do it all myself. Like, I would like to expand, and I would like to, you know, pay people for the work they do, because they, you know, editing's a bitch, and there's a lot that goes into it, especially editing well. You know, like, a good editor definitely has earned the money to be paid for their fucking work. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like that's a pretty... Like, moderating is a different thing, you know, like... Editing is like it's a full-on job, like, it is a thing, like, there is professional industry editors out there. Moderation's slightly different in the way that, like... It depends on how much you're asking your moderators to do, too. Like, I'm obviously not going to be paying people a shitload just to swear, just for banning people that come in and start spamming the N-word or something like that. Like, yeah, thank you for your service, but that's not, like... like, it's not on the same level as, like, an editor, you know? Not to sound rude to people that are moderating, and, like, you know, again, you know, I am very thankful for it, but it's two different things, very much night and day. Editing, there's a lot more that goes into it. A lot easier than just, you know, clicking on someone's name and then clicking the ban button. And you're not even technically a moderator yet, are you? Not on stream. I haven't given you any moderation powers. Haven't had to. We haven't needed. we haven't had any assholes drop in yet. Yeah, no, it's a... I don't know. Again, it's something that we can figure out when it becomes more of an issue. At this point, your job's more just to hang out than moderate. You're not even obligated to do that. You don't have to be here. Oh my god. It really is just a quiet stream today, isn't it? Would I do a shit thumbnail or something? I mean, you get that, but still, curious. Yeah. Yeah, now, we'll get there and figure shit out. Like, if I'm at the point where I'm, like, getting fucking, you know, a couple thousand viewers in here, and then, you know, moderation is very active, then yeah, that's a different story. A very different story. We'll see. Hopefully one day. I mean, honestly, hopefully soon. I gotta get a fucking job. God damn. Every time I think about it, I'm like, yeah. What do I even want to get for a job recently? Like, probably just like more delivery shit, right? Doing like something driving, where I can just sort of like chill out and like listen to the radio and or listen to my music. Yeah. I fucking hate it, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I've gotten worse with it lately. For whatever reason, like, when I got home yesterday, or like, even just like through the afternoon yesterday, for no particular reason, my anxiety was just peaking like a motherfucker. It was so bad, man. Like, I felt horrible all afternoon. I had to go to my brother's place yesterday to just fucking catch up with him, and immediately when I got there, I'm like, bro, can I have a cone? Like, I'm sorry, I normally don't ask. I normally just like, you know, if you offer me one, I'll accept. But can I have one? Like, I want one. My anxiety was just fucking peaking. I don't know why. And maybe it's because I don't have a job, or maybe it's because I've been getting up early and working my ass off every day. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's fucking me lately. It's not nice. I don't like it. Let it yawn. We need to bring the power from over there to here. I'm not sure. We also need to fix these. That's a problem. I think we'll come back and do the pipes all in one go, because we still need to copper them as well. That'll be a good marker to know which ones have gotten sorted or haven't gotten sorted. Yeah, sorry, yawning again. This wall can be done. It's good to go, I think. good to go. Oh yeah, I wanted to try and connect the power back up again. I'm not sure where... You're the nearest connection. It's gross and I hate it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we don't bother with the power yet. Maybe that's not something we can do. So I think we just do this wall, and that's the next step. I think we do the wall. Ah. Spooky. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna have a Billy real quick. Real quick. The fact that I mentioned it, it's, yeah. Only I'm thinking about it, so. We'll park yous here, somewhere. We can get rid of that one. Oh, look at that building. Look at it. Oh, it's starting to take shape. Look at that edge over there. There's a lot more work to be done, but holy shit. This is a massive building. It is actually going to be a bit of an effort to get it all done. But we got time. We got plenty of time. Actually, we only have about another hour and a half today. I'll send Grandma a text and let her know that they'll be going into the club tonight. It's Friday night, so they'll be going in. I don't know when. They'll probably be going in at like 6 or something though. I don't know if they'll want to use the internet before then. So I'll just send Grandma a text and say, let me know if you need the internet. Let me know if Grandpa wants the internet. Before the club. That should do. We might be able to get a decent amount of time out of this. We might be in for another 7-hour stream. I'm happy to do that. It will mean that I'm having lunch mid-stream, but we can do it. Anyway, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I actually ran outside real quick as well. Go pee out the rest of me coffee, you know how it is. Alright, where were we? God, it'd be such a nice day outside if it wasn't so goddamn hot. It's just so hot. Besides that, like, not a cloud in the sky. Actually, there is clouds in the sky, but like nice, fluffy ones, like the Simpsons intro, you know? Like, cinematic clouds. You good, bro? Also, I had the thought while I was peeing there, you know, like pee thoughts. They're like shower thoughts, but more important. What I kind of should be doing, honestly, instead of playing Satisfactory, is working on my game. That's, you know, I should be doing that. You know, we're not even getting viewers at the moment. That's that would be more. It would be a more productive use of my time. Not gonna lie. It would be smart, but I don't wanna. I kind of do wanna, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do that later tonight if Grandma hasn't replied to me yet. I don't know what the deal is with them and going to the club, so I might have to get off the internet a little bit later. Maybe I'll come back for a second stream and we'll do a bit of coding. And we'll make a game. I know what I'm doing now. I figured out the answer to my question. Oh shit. Lost my train of thought there when I realized that was broken. Yeah, no, I figured out the answer to my to my question of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck! We're doing a window 3 white here, I guess. I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, no, I figured out how to make the power-ups, how to code them, how to make them beautiful, and how to do it all. I know what I'm doing now. I've done the thinking. I think I was just a little bit fried as well when I was trying to code last time. I don't know. Yeah, no, I just didn't do it right. My brain wasn't working right. I was kind of on the right track with what I was thinking about as well. I just didn't quite get there on the day, you know? But I've thought about it a lot since, and I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing now. It's fun how that's literally what coding is. It's not... Oh shit. Yeah, like it's not knowing necessarily all the different ways to code something. It's trying to figure out the right way, you know? Like, I had a million answers to my questions. I just didn't know which one was the right one. Like, I could have coded it so sloppily. I just didn't want to. I wanted it good. I wanted to do it right. And it just took me a minute to figure out how to do it right. Why is my elbow feeling weird? God. Dog's out there barking at something as well. Barkity bark. Also, why is it always nighttime? Really annoying. God damn, I wish I could see. That'd be nice. I needed to be up there for that one. Whoops, I forgot the top one. Whoops. But yeah, no, I am excited to keep working on my game. Especially, I'm excited to work on what I'm up to, which is power-ups and shit like that. I don't know. Still need to figure out how to make goddamn thumbnails for it. Like, just for the coding videos in general. I just don't know what looks good. I don't know. I'm not as fast about coding stream thumbnails, but still. Now I'm out of concrete. God. Shit. Not surprising, we've been using a fair bit. Slowly, but we've been using it a fair bit. We should have some more over here. I'm pretty sure we got what we brought over out of the car earlier, didn't we? I don't know, that was 3 hours ago, I can't remember now. Oh, we got plastic, that's nice. And we'll grab a little bit more of that. Concrete. Concrete. Shit. Quite low on concrete. Alright, I'm just going to dump a few things that I don't need a lot of at the moment. And then we're going to go get way more concrete. We're going for a drive again. I do love this place. It's taking shape. It's getting there. Slowly. Look, it's only taken like 30, 40 hours or something like that. I don't know. I should really start naming my saves better. I just name them like day 1, 2, 3, 4. I should really name like what I've been doing. God damn it, get up the hill. That would be smarter if I was to do it that way. Sick. Come on, second gear. There it is. Oh, look at all the glow slugs over there. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, paint the Explorer. What colour are we painting it? I've painted it black and blue. Oh, that's something. Now it's just black. Copper? Oh. The Copper Explorer. Yeah, I'm gonna say we can't really see what we're doing, can we? Here we go, we're starting to get some light now. Oh, apparently it's daytime at the base. Not a very big planet, I guess. Alright, we can see a little bit better under here. What do we got? So chrome. Caterium. Ooh, the Caterium looks nice. What was the other one that did we try it? The carbon. I was just blacked out. Well, it looks like the Batmobile. That's what the Batmobile color would be. I don't know. I don't know. Unpainted. Just bare steel. I don't know which one I like the most. Caterium's probably one of my favorites. I do really like it's like a subtle gold. It's not even like a bright gold. I like it. I think we're going with Caterium for now. It literally takes a second to do it, so we can always do it again. Whee! To the ladder. I've never even noticed. I never even thought that you could do that. I originally done the black and blue scheme just because it looked nice on the tractor that I was using, like early game. That was back when we were using tractor for transport. Years ago. It was a million years ago. God damn, this thing's hard to control. Hell yeah. It's not quite the Golden Factory cart, but it's close enough. Jesus Christ. Go up the stairs, I'm just trying to steer you. God damn it. It's really hard to steer on keyboard. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're good. No, we're good. Make the gap. Oh, we lost way too much speed. Oh shit. Nailed it. All in the plan. Oh, we do need to make a skate park for this guy. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, normally you only get to stick around for a few, for an hour or so, and then you have to head off for some reason or another. Generally for class. I started a bit later though today too, so classes are probably done for the day by now, aren't they? I'd say well and truly. I normally get you on your lunch break. Alright, we're just sort of messing around now. I'm going to park this back up the top because I don't want to leave it downstairs. I mean, on the bright side, at least you're getting a good education, probably, maybe. Most of my education is self-taught. My actual schooling stopped at year 11, so I didn't get to do anything after that. I mean, I did like basic like sort of year 11, 12 replacements. And then went on to learn how to code games. And then that's it. I don't really have any qualifications though either, which sucks. But you get, you're talking about your education being dirt cheap, or my education being dirt cheap, because it was. My education was pretty fucking cheap. Though I technically owe the TAFE like $5,000, but I'm not paying that. I only have to pay that if I want to go back to TAFE. Which I would like to finish the course that I owe them $5,000 for. Hang on, what's... No, we'll leave the mushroom cave. I thought you were about to tell me that you injured yourself. Just pulling a fucking muscle in your neck or just cracking your neck? That's good. Sound like you scored. Yeah, that sounds bloody good. I got the... Yeah, just like the most basic education in Australia. Officially. I've spent literally every day since then learning something or other. Like, I've never really stopped learning. I just didn't do it at school. But there is definitely shit that I wish I learnt properly. Like, I wish I went further in math. Because obviously with my coding, I use a shit ton of math. But like, I was never taught how to do calculus or trigonometry. Even trigonometry. I had to teach myself trig. Like, I did. I taught myself it. By that I mean YouTube taught me trigonometry. But, like, I would have loved to have got, like, a proper education for just, like, those sorts of things, you know? Oh, whoops. Nice. Yeah, I have a mate that, I have a friend that goes to, like, one of the proper universities in Australia and does, like, all the same shit. He's doing an engineering degree at the moment, which is more or less probably what I would do if I went there as well. And that's Pythagoras. That's not that's not trigonometry. I mean, maybe it kind of counts as trigonometry. Does it? No. That's trigonometry is figuring out the angles of it based on sine, cos, tan. Or it also has to do with circles. Or it has to do with signals. Or it has to do, like, fucking trigonometry is pretty deep. Again, like, sort of, I wish I learnt it properly. I have only a self-taught knowledge, which, like, I've done a decent job teaching myself. I guess it has to do with trig in the same way that it's like it deals with triangles, but it's specifically to do with the length of the hypotenuse of a. Well, you can be reversed as well, I suppose. It doesn't have to be c squared being the desired outcome. You can solve for a squared if you want, because math. Yeah, that's Pythagoras. Finding, it's just like it's just like a rule based on the relationships between the sides of a right angle triangle. Like, it is an immutable rule that all right angle triangles follow. They have no choice. They will be killed if they break those rules. It's a cardinal sin for triangles. Straight to the hangman's noose. Yeah. Yeah, sine cos tan, those functions themselves are used in so much. You can use it for signal analysis. It's used in like the Fourier transform and shit like that. It's used in you can make a circle. The sine of x and the cosine of x will mark out in 3D. Like, if x is the cosine of x, or the x-axis is the cosine of I, and the y-axis is the sine of I, or whatever, like whatever variable, as that variable goes from 0 to 2 pi, 6.4, 6.28 something, as it gets to that point, it'll trace a perfect circle. That's how you can mathematically follow a circle's perimeter using those two. I've done that a million times. That's very much a game dev use of that bit of math there. So, I know that one. I know how to use it to make circles. I also know it can be used in signal analysis and shit like that. But the Fourier transform is a bit much for me. I don't know how to actually use it or understand it, or I know it's really cool. It's really cool math. And if we got it like a few years earlier, then we'd be able to have proper nuclear ban, like test ban treaties that could actually comprehensively cover them all, which is cool. Yeah, calculus is the one thing that I've had no experience with. I need to learn calculus and like differential equations and shit like that. I need to learn how to do them for coding, because it's one of those things where often you don't need it to code the thing, but you need it to code it efficiently. You need it to make it run faster. So I could write a shit version of a bit of code, but if I was to just use better math, like actual calculus and shit like that, rather than like, you know, like brute forcing estimations and shit like that, I'd get better results, and it'd be faster. But it's a harder math. It's harder to understand because it's fucking calculus. But yeah, I need to learn calculus one day. I also feel like if I go on a YouTube tutorial about that, it's gonna be a hefty tutorial. Like, that's not something you just knock out in an afternoon, you know? Like, I'm gonna have to spend a couple weeks, like, rewatching it and, like, really trying to understand it. I'll get there. I'll do it one day. Oh shit, there's a crate up there. Why would you let me leave that up there, gold car? God. Granny. Oh, Granny's in Mullum, that's right. No worries. Alright, well, in about 2 seconds I'm going to go for a walk because it's 2 o'clock. And I'm just going to go ask my grandpa what he plans on doing with the internet tonight. Because if I keep using it now, he might get on and then get the shits. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds, alright? We'll see you back up here again. I gotta go for a quick walk over to the house. There, a half-painted wall. Enjoy. Righto, I'm back, and I'm sorry to say, but I gotta go. Grandpa was just turning on YouTube as I was walking in the door. Alrighty, Nick, I'll catch up with you later, man. They're going into the club at 5, which is only 3 hours away, so I might have another stream. You might be in bed by then. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, have a good one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Oh yes, I will. No worries, man. I'll have a look at it. Righto, man. Have a good one. I'll catch up with you next stream, whenever that may be. No worries, bro.